Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You got your buddy Wilson here. We're playing some more indie horror. This is called The Hospital. I don't know anything about this game. I'm going to stop focusing too much on the description and what's going on in the games. Like I said, I think I've said this before. Most of them don't have much for anything, and it doesn't really matter anyway. These are bullshit games. Some are good. Some are okay. Let's go. The Hospital. We're in a hospital. That's the end of the description. I can barely see it. That's fine. It's fine, game. When the virus got me, I was hoping it would be among the majority who would only get mild symptoms and recover quickly, but my condition grew worse day by day. What did we get? COVID? Come on. Did we get the Cove? I checked into the hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room and was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms in the hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. It's pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday, at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate me if my condition deteriorated further. What if I don't make it? It'd be a horrible way to go, dying alone in this room. I was never a believer in God or heaven or in any of those fairy tales. I wonder what happens to a person after they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now. I guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. I'm feeling weak. So weak. I think I'll sleep now. I can barely breathe. Okay, we're going to sleep. Good game. Alright, here we go. I'm up? How am I up on my feet? Can't remember getting out of bed. Chairs for visitors. Except being in quarantine, I had no visitors. My bed. It looks as if it was recently made. When did I get off it? And who came in and made it? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat too, as if this room was recently vacated. I spent days on this bed, struggling to breathe. It feels weird to be up and about. Until I died, and now I'm wandering. The clock doesn't seem to work. Clocks don't work. In hell. All the TV ever played was news about the pandemic, about the daily death toll, and the crashing economy. I told the nurse to turn it off and take the remote away. Watching TV as I whiled away those endless hours, struggling to breathe, only made everything seem worse. Oh yeah? It's silent. I remember the doctor and nurses hooking me up to this thing. Its infernal beeping, the hiss of the pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital. All the machines whose purpose you don't know. The purpose was keeping you alive, bruh. The door appears to be locked. They locked the bathroom? Well, see you later. There's someone out there. Could be a doctor. I need to find out what's going on. Creepy looking hospital. Where is everybody? I checked in here. These corridors were abuzz with activity day and night. Nurses and doctors bustling about. Tinny announcements, urgently paging doctors, orderlies wheeling patients to different wings. It's dead silent, unnerving now. We're dead. We died at the Cove. It's locked. Strange, there are no signs. I could swear there were signs beside the doors: cardiology, obstetrics, radiology, etc. Where does the door lead? The windows are opaque. I can't see a damn thing through them. Benches. There was such a rush in these halls due to the pandemic that the benches were occupied all the time. Well, if it was during the pandemic, they shouldn't have been sitting next to each other on the benches all the time. They should have been quarantining or social distancing or whatever you call it. I know it's social distancing. Anything good here? Is there precautions? Okay. Let's figure this out. Hand sanitizer. Virus. Virus around the world. Wash your hands. Sanitize your hands. Give it to other people. Wash your hands. Stay home. Don't shake hands. Gotcha. Locked. It's odd. There's no room numbers on the door. I'm pretty sure I'd seen numbers when I checked in. What's that? What's that? What's this? Locked. Pretty sure that all the doors are locked. Sealed, just like the others. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere, 'cause all the doors are locked. When I checked in here, struggling to breathe, there were two harried but kindly nurses sitting behind the desk, answering calls, filing papers, welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full. Yeah, dude, they sure did. Alright, this one better be open. It's got a green light. No luck. The windows are dark. I can't see a thing through them. Didn't these doors open to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out. Except it looks like I can't leave this way. I should probably find another way out. Who was that? A woman? A nurse or a doctor? Perhaps a fellow patient? I should go slide up in her DMs. Come here, girl. I want to see what you doing walking around all by yourself. Girl, you need some company or something? No. The doors, they're ajar. Yeah, they sure are. Thanks for telling me, game. Corridor stretches onwards beyond. The figure I saw must have gone through here. Hey, baby. Looks like it's just you and me. Don't be a creeper, Wilson. She went this way. Girl. Are these patient wards? Looks like it. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? All the doors locked. There's got to be someone, a nurse or a doctor, who can help me. Tell me what's going on. What's happening? Locked. Same as the others. Every door. Same story. Where's everybody? Come in. A knocking from the other side of this door. Hey, what's up? Aw, you pooped your bed and made a mess. Dude, the bathroom's not that far. A room looks just like the one I was in, but it's in a state of disarray. There appears to be something on the bed. Appears to be locked. That's definitely poo. There's some kind of stain in the middle of it. I guess I wasn't clean after the last patient departed. What's up, girl? Is that the girl walking through the hallway? That figure looks good, don't it? She thick, probably. A door opening. Sound came from out there. Vacant hospital bed. Looks like it hasn't been cleaned. Well, it clearly hasn't been cleaned. I saw something on that TV. A figure silhouetted against noise. It reminded me of Poltergeist. No, it can't be. It must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some kind of lucid dream I'm having while still laying in bed in some kind of coma. Feverish dreaming. Yeah, you could be tripping out. Alright. I mean, you gotta check them, right? There she goes. Hey, lady, get over here. Gotta check them. Lady? You be lucky the dev didn't let me run, or I'd be right up on your ass, girl, trying to see what you doing, see if you got a boyfriend or something. You know. Like I'm going in there. Have you fucking seen me play games 4 game? I'm not going in there. Guess I'm going in there. Fine, game. You win. Oh. Oh, you have seen me play games before, haven't you? It knew I wasn't going to go in there. Someone toying with me? Obviously. Am I being led? Obviously. That figure I saw. What about her? There she is. It can't be her. This is a dream. A nightmare, rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? She's clearly leading us, my friend. Come on! Better cough me up a flashlight, mother. What the fuck is this? What? How? How did I get here? I recognize this place. How did I go from the hospital to the fucking crack den? The furniture, the way they're arranged. This looks like the apartment where we used to smoke crack, but everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table there. My old crack pipe. Man, I just want to light the bulb up. Hey, what's up, girl? I've been looking for you, you know. It can't be. It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I know her anywhere. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Nia, is that you? Yeah, we'll ask her. Girl? That characteristic silence. This cannot be happening. Why is she so pissed at me? This is some monstrous dream I must wake up from. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are flooding back. The doubt and the guilt that have haunted me since. Could I have saved her life? Had I done things differently? And at what cost? I'm sorry for what happened, Nia. I love you, girl. Only cold silence. She fucking hates me. What does she want? Nia? Did that really happen? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seated by my past while my body lies wasting away in a coma on a hospital bed? Probably a little bit of both. Alright. Photo. Nia. Yep. I remember this picture. We had taken it out by the quay just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding silences, fixed stare, and an obsession with my whereabouts. Self-harm. I tried to get her help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats, and finally I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed, staring at me. Her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. When I saw what she was holding in her hand... Bruh! Oh. She ripped the photo. She ripped it up in fury when I ended our relationship. What is this photo doing here? The photo taken on a quay long ago, at about the worst point in our relationship. She ripped it up in fury when I ended our relationship. Why is it here? Because, dude, you're in Silent fucking Hill. Sofa, the couch, the tables, all props from a past I'd much rather forget. If this is a dream, how does it all feel so real? I can smell the rot of this place, a vile smell. None of this makes sense. The apartment, it was where she and I lived together before it all went to hell. This little square apartment with no kitchen, no nothing. Furniture. Yeah, I know we read that one. Tables. Door. El Camilla Hospital. What is this place? I just told you what it was. It's El Camilla Hospital. You're in Silent Hill, dude. James? I mean, it's kind of hard to play a game these days that's not got some kind of, you know, inspiration from Silent Hill or PT or something. Dead body. It's my old lady. Dead body. Abandoned in this corridor. The stench here is cloying. I should move on. Agreed. We should keep moving. Doesn't budge. The body. We're going back to the body. Holy fuck. Ugh. She's doing this. I don't know how. She's toying with me. I must find a way out of this Silent Hill. I don't know why that got... That creeped me the fuck out. I don't know why that scared me. Like, I got goosebumps and everything. Oh, what's up, dude? I've seen this room before. I forget in multiple games this is a familiar room. Or some version of it. The fuck? Dude, what? Oh, you think you're funny? Just laughing at me. Alright. Gotta try it. It's like paying your dues. There she goes. Why you close the door? Nia! On that night 4 years ago when I woke up to find her standing over me, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her, grabbed the blade away, and subdued her till the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital. And a week later, I got the terrible call. She killed herself, didn't she? Didn't she, game? She hung herself. I knew it. Damn, you ugly, girl. You might have been cute in real life. Oh, Nia. Oh, God. Why'd you do it? Why'd you have to go like this? They told me you'd written on that note you left. Your last words. What do you want from me, Nia? I did what I could. Why are you tormenting me? Yeah, bitch. Why? Why, huh? I mean, come on. You break into my house in the middle of the night, and I wake up to you standing there with a knife, and I'm the bad guy? I see you, girl. Nia. What do you want from me? I think that note you left, the last word you ever wrote. You wrote, "I'm never gonna let you go." I know those words were meant for me. Is this what this is about? That had I done different things differently, perhaps been more compassionate, you might still be alive? Eeh. Are we back in our room? I can't move. I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Nia! Am I well, or am I still trapped in this nightmare? I clicked through it too fast. And it won't let me do it again. Whatever. Go back and pause it. Or you don't care. I'm going to go with the latter. It's locked. Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital, smiling faces, telling me I'm better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? I'm in a coma, trapped in a body that's wasting away while I just suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Or am I dead? And this is my afterlife. These dreaded halls and tormented soul of one who I've failed, stalking me for all eternity? Again. Probably the latter. The end! That was very cool. I like that. Fuck you, bitch. You tried to kill me. Alright, that was The Hospital, guys. I thought it was awesome. That was pretty cool. For an indie game, that was pretty sweet. It looked great. It played fine. It was creepy as hell. Just shows you that you can do a lot with, you know, not the best graphics in the universe. Speaking of which, I wasn't a fan of the chick character model. Just that grayscale that she kind of matched the walls and the floor. I didn't think it was that creepy. I think something could have been done with that. But on the whole, really great game. I recommend it. Go play it. You can pick it up free in the description. It's on itch.io. Go download it. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a review. Do all that good stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Take it easy. I'll see you guys next time when we play some more creepy indie horror games. Be good people. I'll see you then.